year ago today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, he's completely decomposed.
You got what you deserved.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Friday. My name is Rebecca, and this is
Adam.
And today we're going to be diving into
7. So, this is the first David Fincher movie that I'm pretty sure she's watching. Yeah, you don't know much about this one, which is good.
I don't know much about.
I think you just kind of saw it on your own, like what it's about. If you even looked anything up for it.
Not really.
Because I haven't told her anything.
Yeah,
do you even know anything about it? Like even just the basic.
No,
story?
I probably read it like
anything.
last week before we chose it.
Yeah.
But it intrigued me.
Yeah, I haven't really told her anything. It's a great movie, as I'm sure all of you know, and I hope you find out very soon. But yeah, Morgan Freeman, Brad Pitt. We just watched Shawshank Redemption. We haven't watched a Brad Pitt movie on this channel. Have you seen many Brad Pitt movies?
Yes, I grew up watching Brad Pitt. Yeah.
Okay.
But one of my favorites is like Fury.
Yeah, that's a more modern. That's like what, 2012 maybe or something.
2014, yeah. And then Mr. and Mrs. Smith, of course. I watched that.
Yeah, so you haven't seen, I don't think, well, Fury is a like very dramatic role for him.
It's a very dramatic role?
Yeah, like, well, he's in the war.
Oh,
like, you know what I mean? Like,
Fury.
Yeah. But I'm saying like more like this type of role, which is a very serious movie. There's no like, you know, it's not like a comedic movie or anything like that. Like this is a full.
So it's an action.
This movie is.
It's a drama?
More a drama.
Is it a thriller?
Yeah, definitely. David Fincher is very known for his, like, he has a very, I'll let you see it before I get into anything like that, but I think you'll notice just how tense it almost feels. I'll just say that going into it.
Okay.
But yeah, anyways, she doesn't know much. I've seen this movie, but it has been a couple of years since I watched it. At least 5 years probably. There's a couple scenes that I can tell you line by line, but other than that, I don't know. I'll probably remember it as I'm watching, but
yeah.
But yeah, anyways, I think we're ready to start. Yeah.
Let's dive into it.
Let's do it. All right.
Looks like those are important to him.
Well, do you know what he just picked up first?
No.
Like a badge?
A pen.
A pen, yeah. A very particular man.
Yeah.
Like these are things I don't remember. Like little specific details like that.
Very orderly.
The neighbors heard them screaming at each other like for 2 hours. It was nothing new. Then they heard the gun go off.
Oh.
Nice.
I'm Detective Mills.
So handsome.
This is like peak Brad Pitt as well.
Yeah.
Like 90s.
I'm gonna like this movie.
Probably.
You actually fought to get reassigned here. I've just never seen it done that way before.
Thought I could do some good. Look, it would be great for me if we didn't start out kicking each other in the ball.
On the wrong foot, yeah.
Yeah.
So they're partners in this case?
He's reassigned to his, like to be his partner, I would assume.
Well, over the next 7 days, Detective, you'll do me the favor of remembering that.
Cool. Yeah, like know your place, but also
Well, he's trying to say, I do know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he's not a complete amateur,
exactly.
Newbie, whatever.
Obviously, there's some getting used to the new place that you're at, but...
He does not live in a good area. Do you hear all the...
Yeah, all the
noise. Yeah. What are those?
Metronome, I think is what they're called.
They help you sleep?
They're just to keep time. I don't know that they're to help you sleep.
No, I do think it helps you sleep. It might be time, but it's also like a...
Maybe. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe it helps him sleep.
Yeah.
Also, very creepy intro. No idea what this is.
This is almost like a American Horror
but...
Story intro. Yeah. Brad Pitt with his... Oh, that's Gwyneth.
That's Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah.
I thought we moved here to get away from tractor pulls.
Yeah, they're married.
Yeah.
Coffee?
But he doesn't want coffee. I think he has a very particular way of living.
Yeah.
And he doesn't like it to be disturbed, which is why people kind of dislike him, maybe.
Beg your pardon, Detective, but this guy's been sitting in a pile of his own piss and shit. If he wasn't dead, he would have stood up by now.
All right, thanks, guys.
Are we gonna see a lot of gruesome scenes in this movie?
Yeah, a little bit. There's some things that you may not stare at.
Are they appropriate?
Yeah.
I'm dead, bodies. I'm dead.
Stinks, probably.
Uh-huh.
Ugh.
Yep. All right.
Oh, that's him?
Uh-huh. This is the one I really remember.
Do I want to?
His face is in his food. Oh, what are you looking at?
His leg. Oh! Okay.
Well, that's...
Oh!
How do they not see that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That gives you the idea of just how these cops are, you know?
That's crazy. Who would want to kill him? For what motive?
Who knows? Yeah.
For spaghetti sauce? Ew!
Yeah, you're getting a little too close there, buddy.
It's pee?
Vomit.
Oh,
Any blood in it?
I didn't see any. Help yourself.
yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, I'm good.
Send in forensics on your way downstairs.
So he's kind of kicking him out.
Oh yeah, he's taking over completely.
So he said, you know, go
Do
investigate.
that. Yeah. Talk to
Send in the
neighbors.
forensics. We don't need you here. Oh!
Oh yeah, thanks.
Thanks, man. Definitely not a case you see every day.
So this is the second case we've seen already.
Yeah.
Right? You've seen the things I've done.
Nope.
No.
He doesn't bother to look at
Yeah.
them.
Doesn't care. It's not relevant.
I had to consider the integrity of the scene. Couldn't worry whether you thought you were getting enough time on the blade.
Hey, man. Just don't be jerking me off. That's all I ask.
He wants a little bit of respect, I guess.
Yeah. Well, because he feels like he's kind of just disregarding
That is weird.
it. That's
not poison. Oh, man.
So it's not poison.
So they open him up and then stitch him
No,
back?
that's
That's what they did here at
autopsy.
forensics?
Yeah, it's an autopsy. That's what happens in an autopsy.
He's got lines of distension across the duodenum, and the interior wall is ripped open.
What is? Oh my!
This man ate till he burst.
Not all the way. He was hemorrhaging internally
Oh, this poor man.
in the rectus and the transverse abdominis.
Ew.
Did die by eating.
Yes and no.
He ate himself to death, but he was tied up.
Yeah.
Marks from the front side flush with the muzzle.
Interesting.
I can't keep.
Somebody forced him to eat?
That's what I was just thinking
Yeah.
that.
Maybe?
A family member?
Yeah.
Coroner said this could have gone on for more than 12
Nice
hours.
outfit.
More than 12 hours.
When you want somebody dead, you drive by and shoot them. You don't risk the time it takes to do this.
Yeah.
Unless the act itself has meaning.
He just wanted to kill him, he would just kill him.
In the
Sat there
grocery
for
bags, we
potentially 12
found
hours
2
and
receipts.
force-fed him.
That means the killer stopped in the middle of everything and made a second trip to the supermarket.
Oh my!
Huh.
It's messed up. Yeah.
Don't even start that big brain of yours cooking on this, all right? You're retiring.
Yeah.
6 more days and you're all the way gone.
Those other cases were taken as
Okay.
close to conclusion as humanly possible.
He doesn't look like the type that would leave something inconclusive.
Not willingly, at least.
Oh, come on. I knew it. This is not my first assignment.
It's too soon for you.
Hey, man, you know, I'm right here. You can say that shit in my face, Captain.
It's
did.
too soon for you.
Interesting.
Obviously, this isn't working. It's a personal thing. Maybe it
Why
was
she
set up.
sold him? That's so disrespectful.
You don't just get the swab.
Give it to me.
Say what?
Yeah, he doesn't want it. I'm sorry, but see you later. Have a nice
Crazy.
time. Give it to me.
No.
But he's trying to work on the case.
But they see him as inexperienced. Just that young guy that's talking too much and doesn't know how
That
to
sucks.
It looks like you're stuck cleaning up the fat man.
So mean.
do it. Yep. Well, because he doesn't want to deal with this case because it's not an open and shut case, right?
No, that's
it's
what
a
he
case
said.
that takes a
it's
long
gonna
time.
go on and on.
Right.
Detective? Detective? Can I have a moment of your time?
Leave him alone.
Interesting.
They,
So she noticed him.
yeah, I know. Maybe she thought he would talk about the
Maybe.
details.
Yeah, I don't know. So they're at the crime scene now, it looks like, right?
Oh yeah, okay,
I'm assuming, just based on...
right. Or is this the lawyer, the attorney?
I think so.
They ruled it out already, right?
Why don't you
Yeah.
guys, go get a coffee, yeah?
Are they working on it right now?
Yeah. Did he tell him to get a coffee?
I've just come from a meeting of law enforcement officials, and they've assured me they have their very best men on this. This will be
Is that him? He's the very best.
Yeah.
of swift justice.
Oh. See, the problem with that...
Oh my goodness! What a crime scene.
So he wrote
Greed.
greed.
No, that's definitely blood.
So is that his wife? Like the
attorney's wife?
attorney's wife,
I think so.
maybe?
Oh, that's-
Already taken his name off. It's
Wow,
like, just
so
wait
how
till
many
release.
cases are we gonna crack open in this film?
Eli Gould was found murdered this morning. Someone
gonna
broke
want
into
off.
his law firm and bled him to death.
Bled him to death.
You were made for it, and I don't think you can deny that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, he's definitely
And I don't think he's gonna have anything else to do after
not to
it.
the same level.
Found him in Fat Boy's stomach,
Oh,
mixed in with food. Looks like plastic, little pieces of plastic.
Set him on the desk.
He doesn't care.
or he's playing the character of not caring, but it's
That's interesting.
piquing his interest though, for sure. So
Are these murderers?
Oh, okay, it's him.
It's him.
Oh, so he has
Just a
the
plastic.
yeah,
Why? Is he gonna try to find it in the kitchen?
maybe just see if there's anything.
If it's a household product that he had in his cabinets or something.
Well, I think his mind works a little differently. He sees things differently. He sees the scene a little different.
What is that?
Oh, looks like somebody scraped something. Maybe.
With a knife or something? It's the floor. It's part of the floor.
Oh,
What? That is so weird. That is so weird.
I was thinking like a nail. You pull it across
Why would
and
you-
rip up a piece? Oh, it's this.
What's that? Is that a fridge?
Oh, he's moving it.
To get to the basement?
Blood.
Look. Yeah, plenty.
Blood.
Oh my goodness, so it's almost like this person. It's gonna be the 7 deadly sins:
I don't know.
greed, gluttony. I don't know the rest.
This was found behind the same refrigerator.
Wow.
Written in grease.
Yeah, who would have
There's
found
7
that?
deadly sins, Captain.
They named him
Gluttony.
7?
He said that there's 7 deadly sins.
Oh, I was right.
Oh, we're about to find out the rest.
Sloth, wrath, pride, lust, and envy.
Envy. I know that.
Yeah.
That's not even my desk.
You can expect 5 more of these.
You can expect 5
my,
more
yeah,
of these.
yeah.
I can't get involved in this.
No, it's too much.
Somerset.
You wanted it.
He wanted it.
He already found out enough.
I'm all over it.
Love the blazer or the
Yeah.
sports.
I love how they just kind of act like Brad Pitt has zero ability
I know
whatsoever.
it's so good to him. But it makes sense. It's a character.
Well, but they
he's
see
playing.
him as he's a hot shot.
Well, he's not him.
Yeah.
What's Morgan Freeman's name in this?
Don't know.
They haven't really
They
said.
well, they've said his last name, Summer something.
Oh.
Summerby. That's a brand, but
Summersby.
Summersby, yeah.
Wow. Okay, so I'm on to something.
Interesting.
Envy. He's there.
So
Far away from here.
He's like anywhere but here. Please get me out.
yeah, he's done with this.
No, can you imagine what that
Poor
does
guy.
to your soul?
He's
Like
been doing it for how long? The same thing, and now he's seeing it. You know.
from the other side a bit, because he
Well-
knows the end is coming for him. So he's like, he doesn't have to see it the same way that he always did.
He wants to leave.
Love this
Interesting library,
I
yeah.
really like it. I love how all the lamps are on. It's
Yeah,
very cool.
it's cool.
All these books. A world of knowledge at your fingertips.
You're
What
not
do you
reading
do? Play poker all night.
it?
Yep. I love classical music.
So beautiful and
Yes.
soothing.
It's so underrated. Like people,
Oh my goodness, it's so
that guy's
awful.
huge.
I know.
Like that's like, oof. Imagine dying like that. Your stomach bursts open. That's terrible.
A lot of dogs die like that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Or their stomachs flip and then they burst.
yeah.
I don't want to think about it. This is so nice.
I love this song. Yeah.
So is Brad Pitt gonna be any good? Oh my goodness! Oh,
Uh-huh. What was it?
Canterbury Tales.
It was Dante. I forget, the Divine Comedy or something, was it?
Okay, since they're flipping the screens, I don't know what he's. So he's still reading about.
Yeah, I think something has made him think of something in the past or something he's read before or something. I'm assuming that's why he's looking at this.
Right. Their tales, though. He's reading their tales, or not.
Yeah. These are old stories. These are old books. So he's reading up. Wait, was that Brad Pitt or was that Morgan Freeman?
I think
It
that
is
was Morgan Freeman.
right?
That's
Yeah.
why he went to the library, right?
I would assume, yeah.
Like, ew.
So he's potentially reading
Yeah.
where the idea for these murders are
My
happening.
goodness, there's so many different things that cops have to do, or like detectives, I guess, to be good at their jobs.
Yeah.
Like you can get ideas from so many different things. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It shows the difference though here, right?
She's so young.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, he's back. After Hours, where Brad Pitt is like the main guy on it, he's like sleeping.
Oh, he's just left him
Detective Mills, yeah.
a bunch of stuff.
Bunch of clues, bunch of.
But it's obvious that he still wants to be involved, right? Like,
yeah. It piques his interest, man. Like, at the end of the day.
Goddamn old faggot piece of...
he does not want to read that.
I know. He has a headache.
Yeah.
He's come down.
Oh, okay. So this city is not actually a real place.
Oh.
Good work, officer.
Like, they don't ever say where, but it's filmed in LA.
Yeah.
But they don't show any landmarks, any actual distinguishable anything. That's another one he's reading, right? He's put, or no, is that?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So they switched the office for him, yeah. Or is he working there as well? He's just gonna sit on the side, yeah.
Did he ever get his letters? Oh,
Yeah.
He's too proud to show him that he's reading them. My goodness.
Mills? Are you okay? Something wrong?
What happened? His wife? Is it something serious? Why?
My wife. Sorry. She'd like to speak to you.
Why?
So they're married for sure. We
Oh, yeah,
assume they were.
No,
but-
they're so married. He's wearing a ring.
Oh, is he? Okay, I didn't even look.
Well, it's nice to talk to you, too.
Is she gonna say thank you?
Well, in that case, I'd be delighted.
Aw.
I've been invited to a late supper at your apartment.
It's Tracy. Somerset.
Hello.
Somerset.
Somerset. What's his last name?
Yeah.
A lot about you.
Huh.
Of course, your first name.
It's William.
William.
Oh, right, because it said Will. That was what it was addressed to. That like letter of books said Will at the top.
Puppies.
2 dogs? Yeah.
Oh my, why is so much newspaper on the floor? They're
Painting?
not potty trained?
Oh, maybe. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
I knew on our first date that this was the guy I was gonna marry.
They all say that.
He was the funniest guy I'd ever met.
And that's why? Why is he fooled
Why
behind?
aren't you married, William?
Oh,
Trace. What the hell?
it's too personal.
It surprises me. It really does.
Really? Not me.
Anyone who spends a significant amount of time with me finds me disagreeable. Just ask your husband.
Very true.
So true.
Very, very true.
So how long have you lived here?
Too long.
How long?
It's very mysterious.
I know.
How you liking it?
He switched up
Yeah.
You
the
know,
conversation.
takes time.
She doesn't like it.
Yeah.
They don't know
Well, you
anybody.
get numb after a while. There are things in any city.
Oh, ain't no way. The train's right under them.
Oh, it's like destroying the vinyl. I love the camera right there, where it's building on him and it's like
Soothing, relaxing,
They didn't tell them.
vibrating home.
pretty sure that's not. Well, obviously we don't know what the
If
city.
you're there for 5 minutes, which you should be for your showing.
Well, it's the first time it's happened, and they've already ate.
My goodness.
Right.
No,
First
it
time
is
he's laughed.
laughable. It's
Yeah. So okay.
All right, laugh it up.
What else are you gonna do about
Oh
it?
yeah.
I don't know why you're laughing.
You don't find it funny. Well, imagine like your nice tableware.
Oh
I'd
yeah.
be so worried.
Gould was bound. Right arm was left free. He was handed a butcher's knife.
Why?
Check out the scale.
Pound of flesh.
Oh.
What? His flesh?
Yeah, a pound of flesh.
That's so
On the scale
disgusting.
of
That's
justice.
so disgusting.
1 pound of flesh. No more, no less. No cartilage, no bone, but only flesh.
Why?
Tell me that chair was soaked through with sweat.
Ew. The guy that's doing this thinks he's doing a righteous thing.
Yeah.
Which part of your body is expendable?
Yeah.
How about the love handle? Cut along
No.
the side of his own stomach.
Oh,
Yeah. That's a cool
Preaching.
shot.
he's preaching?
The sins were used in medieval sermons. The 7 cardinal virtues and 7 deadly sins used as teaching tools.
Yeah. Like in the Parsons Tale and what's his...
He's like, you've been reading it.
Their pride comes first, not gluttony.
So,
These murders are like forced attrition.
What's what?
Attrition.
Yeah,
It's when you regret your sins, but not because you love God.
I like because someone stuck a gun in your face.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Totally unrelated victims.
Yeah.
How would he have gone into the
Witnesses
office?
of any kind.
They
Yeah,
said he
no
just-
witnesses of any time is crazy.
Because the fucker had to get back out.
Of course.
In
Oh,
any major city, minding your own business is
that's very
science.
Yeah.
He's within the cops.
Must have left another puzzle piece.
He is taking this case on.
Thank you for talking this out, but I gotta sleep.
This sucks though. Like you're at home, you're having a dinner, and then you're gonna be talking about work.
But it's also probably the biggest case of the year.
He spilled.
Wait. Oh.
No.
Gould's wife.
Oh,
She was out of town at the time. So this means she saw something. She wasn't too happy about it.
So awful.
Pulled all their
Imagine trying to sleep.
poor dogs. Yeah, for real. It'd be awful.
I don't like it. Where's this gonna go?
We're definitely seeing this very weird. So he's not sleeping.
I just have no idea where this movie's going.
Yeah, like it's
Obviously, we're dealing with one awful.
one person or a team of people that are
I
like,
do think it's a
similar.
person.
Yeah, you think it's one person? Is he up doing the case still? Or did he leave?
He left.
Oh, is there already a...
I would not want to be married to a detective or a cop or a firefighter.
Well, firefighter's a little different because you're in shifts. Like you work for 4 days straight.
I
You
wouldn't
sleep
want
there,
that.
and then you come home. I know.
If you come home. Where are we? Where are they?
Mrs. Gould?
Oh, is that the safe house?
Oh.
Why? Ew. I would not show her these.
I don't understand.
So they're trying to get information.
No, yeah.
Look at each photo.
Is there something she recognizes?
Wait,
What?
here.
What? Something's
This
missing.
painting. It's upside down.
Interesting.
Okay.
He wrote something behind it.
Maybe somebody's behind it.
Yeah.
Switchblade.
You have to think beyond what you can see with your eyes, you know? Nothing?
No.
God damn it!
Very strange.
Must
Yeah.
be something.
There
There's
has
a
to be.
reason, yeah.
He's not gonna give it
Maybe
up.
just like a little tiny thing on it
little
or
detail.
something. Yeah.
Huh?
Such climbing on the furniture.
Just wait a minute.
Stop. His fingerprints?
But wait.
Call the print lab.
Let's
you
go.
do that on purpose?
I don't think so.
But there was nothing else there.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
So strange.
And he's been caught for a long
Yeah,
time.
he's like, no, this is new.
That's messed up.
So many freaks out there doing their little evil deeds they don't want to do. Voices made me do it. My dog made me do it. Jodie Foster told me to do it.
So true. We're so good at blame shifting.
Even the most promising clues usually only lead to others.
Don't try to tell me you didn't get that rush tonight.
Good night. Oh,
So I wonder if
exhausting.
Morgan Freeman will, if he's going to, I was gonna say, I wonder if
He's
he
a
sticks
mouth
around.
breather.
Ew.
Wake up, Glimmer Twins. You've got a winner.
He drooled all over him. Ugh.
This guy goes by the name of Victor. His real name is Theodore Allen.
Theodore Allen?
Oh, so they matched?
His lawyer, by the way, is the recently deceased Eli Gould, grave murder victim. Yes, sir. Now we're gonna.
That's a lot of cops.
Victor's been out
My
of
thoughts
circulation
exactly.
for a while, but there's still a resident.
But clearly he's gonna go after lots of people.
Doesn't seem like our guy, does it?
Tell me.
Our killer seems to have more purpose.
Wait, what did he say at the beginning?
Said it doesn't seem like our guy. Just looking through his history, it's like I don't think it's him, which is interesting because obviously they're so certain that,
That it's him.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's not gonna be him since Morgan Freeman said it's not.
yeah.
I think he's gonna be dead. Maybe he's the next victim. Let's go. Open that door. I always wanted to use one of those, but I feel like they're too heavy. Is there gonna be shooting? It sounds like there will be. Or he shoots
Oh,
stuff.
what's all that?
Yeah.
Oh,
the air freshener.
Air fresheners, yeah.
Oh,
I
something
see.
huge is gonna happen here. I love the music.
That shot's really cool
This is
because you don't
so
know what it is. See
suspenseful.
what I was saying about the building of suspense?
Get up your second.
Why the air freshener? He's been dead for a long time.
Oh!
For a long time.
And the air fresheners are
Yeah.
trying to keep that smell
Yeah.
away.
So the neighbors won't cough. Oh my goodness,
Wow.
you guys. Oh. What did he die for?
Jesus.
Dude, I almost felt it.
Wow.
His fingers have to be gone. His hand's gone.
His hand's gone.
I told you.
No one touches anything.
Yeah, no.
Some kind of friggin' wax sculpture or something.
Sloth.
There you go.
What if it's his dad?
Whose?
This guy's dad. He had a run-in with the law, they said already. I don't remember what exactly, but... Unless I have misunderstood.
I think he had a run-in with the law.
No, they
Like
said
he
the
had
dad.
a history.
Fincher was dated 3 days ago.
My gosh.
So they're
What is
really playing catch up
happening?
with these
I know,
murders and
I
stuff.
know.
Dated exactly 1 year ago today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, he's completely decomposed.
You got what you deserved.
Oh my gosh.
Wait! What? No.
It's like a zombie.
No way. That's just your body. No, he's dead. Doesn't
He was
your body
popping.
react? No. That was
Well,
crazy.
your body reacts right after.
He's
Doesn't
been there.
react-
Did they say a year?
Yeah. That first picture was a year ago, they said.
What is happening?
Maybe he wasn't supposed to still be alive.
No matter how hard it is, we have to remain focused on the
Man, I
details,
feel
okay?
my emotions. How's that?
Are you listening to me?
Yes, I can hear you. Excuse me.
Why?
What was crime scene? Get the fuck out of here. I got a right to be here.
Why did that cop say you got what you deserved?
I don't know. It was weird. But that guy was also a terrible person. Like, he had all sorts of criminal history.
They piss me off.
Okay. It's impressive to see a man feeding off his emotions.
It's true. He has no self-control.
Even an antibiotic, which
Keep him
has been
alive?
administered to keep the bed sores from infecting.
Yeah, stop him from infecting you.
Or communicate in any way.
No.
Even if his brain were not mush, which it is, he chewed off his own tongue long ago.
What? I've never seen something like this in a movie.
Oh, it's, yeah.
Detective, he'd die of shock right now if you were to shine a flashlight in his eyes. He's experienced about as much pain and suffering as anyone I've encountered.
He would die if he did that with the flashlight.
It was shock.
What do you do with a person like that then? Just keep them incubated for the rest of the
Well, that's the question, right?
Yeah.
Like, what do you do?
the ethical question. My gosh, this is so interesting. This took a crazy turn.
Yeah.
It's Tracy.
Is everything all right?
Brad Pitt's wife, right?
I'm sorry to call you like this.
Oh, it's all right. What can I do for you, Tracy?
I
She wants him to quit.
need someone to talk to. Do you think you could meet me somewhere, maybe tomorrow morning?
Dude, what's going on? Is it because she has nobody?
You're the only person that I know here.
Maybe she just wants to talk to somebody that
Isn't her husband. But that's
Give me a call, okay?
it's your husband's partner. That's weird. And that's a man. You're married.
Yeah.
Because what are you going to talk about? Maybe she just needs advice. That's like the most...
Maybe just, yeah.
Oh,
I like
yummy.
the-
This is going to make me hungry.
I like the, oh, okay. I was going to say, that's their house? That's
No, that's
crazy.
a diner. It's a diner for sure.
Okay, so let's see what happened.
Can be a hard place.
I don't know. I might ask you to come.
Why don't you talk to him about it? Tell him how you feel.
Yeah, what's
Oh,
wrong?
about being there, maybe.
I can't be a burden, especially now.
Aww.
I'll get used to things.
Like she doesn't want to talk to him because she doesn't want to put
Stress
more
him
on his
more, yeah.
mind. Yeah.
I mean, upstate, it's a completely different environment.
Right.
Did David tell you that I teach 5th grade? Well, I did.
Wait, what?
He mentioned it.
She was a teacher, 5th grade,
Aww.
before.
Cute.
David and I are gonna have a baby.
They're pregnant?
I don't think I'm the one to talk to about this.
You should not talk to me.
Yeah.
I had a relationship once.
Just one
It's
time.
very much like a marriage. We got pregnant.
Oh, wow.
This is a long time ago.
What happened?
I remember getting up one morning and going to work. Just another day like any other, except it was the first day after I knew about
The pregnancy.
pregnancy.
Mm.
And I felt this fear. The first time ever. I remember thinking,
Something's
how
not
can I
right.
bring a child into a world like this? How can
Like so broken.
how
Yeah.
can a person grow up with all this around them?
Life is hard.
Yeah.
I told her I didn't want to have it. And over the next few weeks, I wore her down.
Oh, what?
I wore her down.
I don't want to have children.
I can tell you now that
He regrets it.
I'm positive that I made the right decision.
Oh, he thinks he made the
Not
right.
a day that passes that I don't wish that I made a different choice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think he has a very negative outlook.
On life.
Yeah.
The baby, I mean, that's your decision. Don't ever tell them that you're pregnant. But if you choose,
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh.
you spoil that kid every chance you get.
Oh.
Yeah, if you choose to not have this kid, then don't tell him that you're pregnant because it would be terrible.
But you're married, so you have to tell him.
That's
Yeah.
about all the advice I can give you, Tracy.
But yeah, you're asking a guy who hasn't been married, doesn't have kids.
Yeah.
Like, you're asking him for advice on this.
Yeah, he's the wrong person.
He doesn't, and I mean, he said that. He's
And
giving
he-
you advice from a very
Broken.
bad perspective
Yeah.
for that situation.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah.
But I mean, envy, wrath, pride, lust. I wonder what the lust.
There was an envelope of cash in the office mailbox.
Interesting.
I never heard a single complaint from the tenant in apartment 306. Nobody ever complained about it. He's the best tenant I've ever had.
Yeah, landlord's dream.
Who pays the rent on time.
Yeah.
I was waiting.
This is the job.
Yeah, seriously.
We out there, huh? Why do we gotta sit here, rotting, waiting until the...
He's literally like the definition of like impatient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, what are you gonna do out there?
Look, right now he's probably dancing around in his grandma's panties. Yeah.
What?
I don't think so.
His luck will run out.
He's so weird.
That depending on luck.
I mean, they've done everything they could to right now.
Walked
Yeah.
into that apartment exactly 1 year after he tied Victor to the bed. 1 year to the day.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That was planned. Yeah.
Long is the way and hard that out of hell leads up to light.
What does that even mean? I'm so
I need to sit there and look at it before I can really think about it.
Yeah.
Like, I had a split second to look at it.
To sever his hand and use it to plant fingerprints.
That's crazy.
Insert tubes into his genitals.
No, that's disgusting.
Methodical, exacting,
Yep.
worst of all, patient.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
a nutbag.
Completely opposite.
He's got a library card, doesn't make him Yoda.
He's like,
Very deep, very deep,
what
David.
are you talking about?
Nice.
I got like 50 bucks.
I pulled the field trip.
Where are they going? The library?
Need this, but for some strange reason, they gotta know what the fuck we're doing.
This guy's sus.
Yeah.
Just the way he's walking, I don't like him.
Oh.
Fair and square. It's a deal.
Money?
Yeah.
Who is he?
Well, that was money well spent.
He's like, watch what he's gonna do for us.
Yeah.
I'm trusting you more than I trust most people.
Good, because I'm about ready to punch you.
Because they lost money.
It's probably nothing, but even if it is, there's no skin off our teeth. The guy in the pizza parlor is a friend from the Bureau.
Okay.
See, for years, the FBI has been up into the library system keeping records,
Mm-hmm. Assessing fines.
monitoring reading habits.
Interesting. Do they do that now?
Books on, say, nuclear weapons, Mein Kampf. Anyone who checks out a flag book has his library records fed into the FBI's computers from then on.
They do that 100% now. It's
You can't
FBI.
use the information directly. It's just a useful guide.
Right. Okay.
Fine comedy, history of Catholicism, all murderers and madmen.
Modern homicide investigation in cold blood.
I just really want to know who's doing this.
So have they just found one person? Like, is this just one person's records here?
St. Thomas Aqua something.
St. Thomas
Oh, no.
Because they're reading through books.
I know.
Right?
Jonathan Doe.
Whatever. We're sure about that name, aren't we?
Yeah. You won't go back? I'll go back.
Locations to get to.
This is
A
crazy.
nicer place.
We'll just talk to him.
I mean, anything was nicer than that one.
I know.
If it had 4 walls that were not cracking,
Rip. Yeah, seriously.
It's nice.
The paint's like ripping.
Angels. Name off a computer.
Oh.
Yeah, interesting. He's not gonna come. He sees them.
Oh.
He made
Morgan
eye
Freeman's
contact.
there.
Interesting. There's gonna be a chase.
Oh, he's coming towards them. Oh!
What the heck?
I think they found him.
He's never shot his gun, right?
He shot
Morgan,
his gun.
I'm.
Morgan Freeman,
Yeah,
I don't think
Will.
he shot.
He said he didn't.
Yeah.
Or once? I don't remember.
He said he pulled it out 3 times. Oh, man. Well, they have a name, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like a
That changes
apartment to
everything.
search. Oh, he's still there.
Of course, he knows the building. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
But he could be behind any of these corners.
I know, I'm so scared right now.
Uh-oh.
See if he's in there? Be careful, be careful. He jumped out the window. Is he
How high
right
up are they?
outside of the window?
Yeah. Oh! What a chase.
Oh, he's bleeding. He's bleeding.
I don't know if he got shot or if
I
he
think-
fell and like hit something or the glass.
But that looked
cut
like
him.
blood. I want to see his face. Like, who
Are
is
they
this
following
guy?
different people right now?
I don't know, man. Dude, these scenes are so crazy.
I love that they're showing his silhouette. But
I
they're
know, we
not,
don't know what he looks like.
No idea what he looks like. They
I
haven't
know.
given any indication.
Who
I
is
love this
guy?
outfit.
Yeah,
this
I
outfit
know,
is so
I know.
perfect for him. Oh, he got hit. Okay.
Ah, see, and this is the problem. All these pedestrians and innocent people. That's sick. I love when they go. Oh my gosh, is he hit?
David.
No. he's
No, I think it's just from him falling.
Oh, come on. Is he gone? Oh my gosh!
Ooh. That's such a good,
no.
like the way he's walking down.
I
though.
thought he was gonna jump on him. This is so
Oh.
scary.
The way they're filming it.
The fact that if he gets there, movie magic. Please don't kill it. He's about to be a dad. He's about to pull the trigger. No.
So we let him live
But where'd he go?
off into the darkness.
Shot at us. Can't go in. Help, we can't. We need a warrant. We got probable cause. Come on.
I mean, to be fair,
He's not thinking.
yes and no.
Oh, come on.
I can't tell you one about
Get out of the way.
We have no reason to be here.
That's so true. I didn't even think about that.
Get the f*** out of here.
He could ruin everything because he's not thinking
Yeah.
straight. So how are they gonna explain this? when
Is
they
he
go to the
actually?
hospital?
Yep. No.
Bruh. So, that just could ruin the whole
But
thing.
to be fair, there's going to be a report.
Yeah. No, you're done. You're actually done.
Is that helicopter?
Does he leave?
How much money we got left?
For years, like when the murders was happening. So
What is happening?
You called Detective Somerset, right?
yeah, right. So I called a
Somerset.
detective because this guy was looking creepy and shit, and one of
Oh, that's who they paid off.
Good? Everything? All right, have a sign. You got a sign, huh?
They know.
You heard the story? Yeah? Good? You wrote it down?
Totally.
Good.
These are like his trophies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's what it looks like, yeah.
Very strange.
Oh,
His
there's a hand. Oh, look at the nails. You see the nails?
Oh, that's sick.
And not in a good way.
I hate that. Ugh.
Oh, what's in
I
there?
don't like this. I feel like something really awful is gonna be behind these doors.
Like this type of shot. Like, it's such a well done.
Why do we have
Just all the red lighting, yeah.
Okay, there's all his books. He reads a
Yeah.
lot.
Got bookshelves.
It's kind of what we thought, I think.
Oh.
Lust.
This is what
That's
was in
the
the
next
intro.
one.
Remember?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Putting the book together.
Top in front of stairs.
Oh! Remember?
Yeah, man, we let him go.
I remember. I knew he was sus,
Nah.
but not that much. I was like,
Oh,
just
look.
like an annoying media guy.
We haven't found a figure yet.
I told you.
You're right.
I told you.
don't believe you. Keep looking.
No, he's smart.
He's careful. And he has patience.
His suits probably get, as soon as he wears them, dry cleaned.
There are 2,000 notebooks on these shelves, and each notebook contains about 250 pages.
Wow.
I admire you.
We have a voice now at least.
I respect you law enforcement agents more every day.
Sure.
Well, I appreciate that. John, I tell you.
No, you listen, all right?
Okay.
I just had to call and express my admiration. Sorry I had to hurt one of you, but I didn't really have a choice, did I? You will accept my apology, won't you? I feel like saying more, but I don't want to ruin the surprise.
What surprise?
Huh.
His wife.
Oh, was he recording? He was.
Very smart. Very smart. They have to. His wife.
Oh, you think so?
He has a picture of him.
All right, everybody
It's
back.
almost like he's coming after him.
But remember, this is a whole different age. Like, you couldn't just picture this is this person, this is where they live, this is their wife.
This guy's
like,
a creep. I feel like he
no,
could.
true.
You made this for him?
Yeah, like put the shit in a nut, so what?
Yeah, he's a nut.
They found the blonde.
They
found
found
the
blonde,
blonde.
yeah. Interesting.
Bye. Ugh, just throw his garbage on the floor. She's dead.
Oh,
Maybe. Oh, maybe she was
I'm assuming she was a prostitute.
or a stripper.
Yeah. I'm assuming this is a brothel.
So loud.
But it might be a strip club, but I'm guessing.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
wanna
there you go.
There we go.
Lust. Oh, uh-oh.
She's also
Is she...
decomposing. What does he have on him? What is it? Is it the leather stuff? It might be. It might be.
Someone comes to your establishment, they want to go downstairs, they want to get a little ooh la la. They gotta come to you, yeah?
Right.
Yeah.
So he's the owner.
Hey, everybody that comes in there has got a package under their arms.
His accent. What's that?
Who tied her down? You or him?
Do you like what you do for a living?
What was it?
Things you see.
Looks like a blade.
It looked like a blade, but tied to what?
The person.
He had a gun.
Oh my gosh.
He made me do it. He put that thing on me.
No.
And he made me wear it. Told me to f her. And I did. I f***ed her. Oh God. Oh God.
Oh my gosh, Adam.
The f***ing gun was in my throat.
Dude, I cannot even start to think about this right now.
Ugh.
That poor woman.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is a movie with some of the most messed up deaths.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. I'm just wondering if they're gonna keep their baby.
But he turns out to be the devil. I mean, if he's Satan himself, that might live up to our expectations. He's not the devil. It's just a man.
Baby, that was so disgusting. I'm gonna like have a nightmare about that.
I mean, it's easier to lose yourself in drugs than it is to cope with life.
That's true, yeah.
100%.
Problem with people is that they don't care. So I don't care about people.
You care.
You wanna know? Damn right.
And you're gonna make a difference.
Whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think you're quitting because you believe these things you say.
Okay, why?
I don't. You want to believe them because you're quitting.
Interesting.
And you want me to say, yeah, you're right. It's all f***ed up. It's a fucking mess.
Get out of here.
But I won't.
I like
won't
this.
say that.
Yeah. Well, it's fighting
Don't
back
agree.
to his
I do not.
perspective.
Yeah. And it's a healthy disagreement.
Yeah. It's the first time he's probably even spoken about it, really, right?
Probably
Who
the
does
first
he
time
talk to?
anybody's even talked to him.
That's what I mean.
Him
Like Morgan Freeman,
in
yeah.
this way, yeah.
He doesn't bounce his ideas off anybody.
No.
Nobody's there for him.
And that's a problem if it's just you and yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's no help in that.
Is he gonna stop it? It's not just break it, just turn it off.
I know, but it's so weird. It's like something's shifting with his mindset.
It's changing his perspective.
Oh,
He's throwing it.
Yeah. I was gonna be like, please don't hurt yourself.
Is that a bullseye?
Yeah.
I do not believe that's the first time you threw that. How many takes did that take?
7. And it wasn't even him.
Oh, fair enough. Actually, yeah, you're right. I just realized they didn't show it actually hit.
See, I notice the small details that you miss. That's why I'm here.
I've gone and done it again.
What?
I've
Another
gone
guy?
and done it again. Oof.
Is that 6 deaths?
Ooh.
Pride?
This is.
Dude, what?
This is 5 or 6.
That's insane.
Let's see.
Advantage.
Call for help and you'll live, but you'll be disfigured. Or you can put yourself out of your own misery.
She put herself out of her own misery.
That's insane.
Just
Right.
wipe her face.
He did it very recently.
What did he do? He cut her
Cut off her
up?
face, yeah. And he said, if you want,
If you
save
wanna
yourself,
live,
but
yeah.
you're going to be disfigured
She's
for
too
life.
proud.
And she's too proud to live like that, so she killed herself. So he's proving the pride.
Yeah, but he thinks he's doing something right, like
Right, he thinks he's-
virtuous to
yeah.
the world.
I'm requesting that you keep me on as your partner for a few more days. You're doing me a favor.
He wants to stay on for a couple days.
He's like, no, you're good.
Oh,
you
what's
can go.
going on here?
You knew I'd say yes.
The blood.
After this, I'm gone.
Oh. Oh.
It's him.
You're looking
Oh.
for me.
His fingerprints. How did nobody notice him walk in?
Get down! On your stomach! All the way! All the way!
What a messed up guy.
I'd like to speak to my lawyer, please.
To what?
My lawyer.
No, screw you. You don't get a lawyer. He keeps
cut
it.
some skin
That's
off the tips of his fingers. That's why we couldn't find one single usable print in his apartment.
That's why he had his fingerprints, or his fingers all.
About the only thing we know about that guy right now is he's independently wealthy.
trying to search his what?
He's independently wealthy.
Yeah, no, he's mentally ill.
So we don't get to question. You don't. He's going to court now. Doesn't make any sense.
What's he saying? What's he saying?
It's not supposed to make any sense.
He's not finished.
Nah, he's just missing in our faces. We're just taking it like idiots. Know what I'm talking about?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
You and I are in total agreement.
Huh.
Just stop.
No. Why would he turn himself in?
He's away from completing his masterpiece.
He's two away.
Or he already killed him.
What's left?
My client says there are
Envy?
2 more bodies.
Envy.
And Wrath.
He will take Detectives Mills and Somerset to these bodies, but only Detectives Mills and Somerset, only at 6 o'clock today.
What?
He says he admires you.
What a
That's
freak.
what he said on the call before,
I don't
right?
like this guy at all. Yeah, he did.
That if the detectives do not accept this offer, these 2 bodies will never be found.
Frankly, counsel, I'm inclined to let them rot.
Come on.
I am required by law to serve my clients to the best of my ability.
It's just true.
I mean, it's true, but
He says that if you do accept, under his specific conditions, he will sign a full confession, plead guilty right now.
It's your case. Make a decision.
Do we... Ugh. This is hard.
I mean,
It has to be the both of you.
If
Yeah.
we were to claim insanity, the fact that he's blackmailing us with his plea.
And my client would like
like
to remind
this.
you 2 more are dead.
It's not going to end well. So, essentially, take it. Do it.
yeah, he wants to take them out to wherever he's put these bodies
Man,
or whatever
this is so
messed up
messed
way.
up. Is he gonna rip off their mics because he's gonna know what they're carrying? Well, to be fair, he's not just gonna walk around.
No, he's going to be handcuffed in the back of whatever police car or whatever.
But he's so messed up, I would still be scared.
Well, yeah, because you don't know what he's capable of.
Yeah. Dude, they just got the guy, like, just give us 5 minutes to breathe.
No, but this is probably the most, like, think about if this was real. If this happened in real
1
life.
million %.
Like, we would, as just people in the city, would be like,
Man,
what?
tell us everything.
Well, and they're going to let him leave the police station?
Who are you, John?
Huh.
Who are you really?
Yeah. Other than just your name.
It doesn't matter who I am. Who I am means absolutely nothing.
What a weirdo. Yeah, he's so creepy because he's so chill.
Yeah.
Wanting people to listen, you can't just tap them on the shoulder anymore. You have to hit them with a sledgehammer.
Maybe that's what he's doing?
Probably.
You can't see the whole complete act yet.
What?
When this is done, when it's finished, it's going to be...
Huge?
People will barely be able to comprehend.
I don't like this at all.
He's really building this up.
Can't wait for you to see. I really can't. It's really going to be something.
I cannot stand this man.
But I did not choose. I was chosen.
Oh my gosh.
I don't doubt that you believe that, John.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
insane.
If you were chosen by a higher power, if your hand was forced, it seems strange to me that you would get such enjoyment out of it. You enjoyed torturing those people.
Yeah, what a
Yeah.
freak.
Doesn't seem in keeping with martyrdom, does it?
It's like it's making a little sense. His face changed.
Yeah.
And after him, I picked a lawyer, and you both must have secretly been thanking me for that one. This is a man who dedicated his life to making money by lying with every breath that he could muster.
And you're so much better.
Right.
You're just... Thank you so much for killing him.
Mm-hmm.
A woman.
Murderers, John, like
A woman.
yourself.
Yeah.
So ugly on the inside that she couldn't bear to go on living if she couldn't be beautiful on the outside. A drug dealer, a drug-dealing pederast, actually.
Yeah, he's a sick guy.
Forget the disease-spreading whore.
Oh my goodness.
You should be thanking me. Realize, detective, the only reason that I'm here right now is that I wanted to be.
No, we would have got you eventually.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they would have gotten him.
You're no messiah. You're a movie of the week. You're a fucking t-shirt at best.
Dude, is he gonna blow
But it's
them
interesting
up?
because they're both staring right at each other, and Morgan Freeman hasn't really said anything
I know.
in the last 5 minutes. It's just been them going back and
No,
forth.
it's like he chose him.
Is that to say, John, that what you were doing was God's good work?
That's what he thinks.
Slowly. Stop. Stay.
What's
That
that?
dog?
Yeah, he kills his dog.
Dead dog.
Sicko.
I didn't do that.
I would never. Humans?
Yeah.
Dogs? I would never kill.
Come on. I would never kill
Why
a dog,
would I do
guys.
It's this way.
I doubt the bodies are gonna be there, and he's just gonna kill them.
I mean, kill them how?
A bomb that he set off. That it's on a timer.
Just kill them or himself?
No, himself too.
Oh, okay. You think he's gonna go with them?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Are they gonna get hit? Who is this?
Down.
Oh my gosh, what is gonna happen right now?
It's good we have some time to talk.
What did they say?
Yeah, we have some time to talk.
What does that even mean? They're gonna make them get in the car. Oh. Why did he get in the car?
Because he's gonna go figure out what this truck is. If it's a group of people, they have no idea who this is.
That is so terrifying.
There's
All
two
by
of
yourself?
them. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Get out of the van!
What is happening? What is
I love that
happening?
they haven't shown who's in the van.
I know,
What's going on
again.
here?
I'm just delivering a package, man. I got this package for this guy, David. Detective David Mills.
That's messed up.
Said he wanted it here at exactly 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Put it down.
To be fair, it is a little after 7, buddy, so you failed.
It's like 7:02.
Yeah.
I'm sending the driver out on foot.
Poor guy.
I'm gonna open it.
When I said I admired you, I meant what I said.
He admires him. Okay.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Is it an explosive?
I'm freaking out. I think so. Please be very careful. Is it an explosive?
Don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. He's able to open that.
You've made quite a life for yourself, detective.
Fuck up, you piece of...
She's like, just be quiet for a second.
Brad Pitt was cast perfectly for that job.
Yeah, no, for real. He did a great job. What is it?
What is
somebody's
it?
head. It's somebody's head. Is it the wife? It's his wife's head. Stop. What is it?
Stay away from me now. Don't come in here. Whatever you hear, stay away.
Whatever you hear, stay away. John Doe has the upper
Here
hand.
he comes.
What?
I wish I could have lived like you did.
Shut up.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
Do you hear me, detective?
What's
I'm
going
trying to
on?
tell you how much I
So
admire you. And your pretty wife,
I knew it.
Tracy.
I knew it. I knew it.
It's disturbing how easily a member of the press can purchase information from the men in your
I'm
precinct.
sick.
I visited your
Why?
home this morning. After you'd left.
Why is he telling him to put his phone down?
Tried to play husband. I tried to taste the life of a simple man.
Bro, what is happening?
It didn't work out. So, I took a souvenir. Her pretty head.
What a messed up animal. No.
What you talking about?
If you shoot him, it's done, right?
Because I envy your normal life.
Put the gun down, David.
It seems that envy is my sin.
Oh, what's in the box?
Bruh.
What's in the...
His sin is envy? So he's the last body.
I don't know.
Shut up!
That's what he wants. You want?
He wants you to shoot him.
No! Yeah, he does. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him.
Tell me she's all right! She murdered a suspect, David.
No! What did he say?
No!
What did he say?
She begged for her life, Detective.
Shut up!
Stop talking.
And for the life of the baby inside of her.
Oh my gosh! Shut up. He's gonna shoot him.
He didn't know about that, did he?
No, he didn't. He didn't. He didn't. He didn't. That's messed up. What kind of movie did you make him watch?
He didn't know.
Ew, what I can't. I have no words for this man. What a movie.
No.
So he's like the seventh body because he's Wrath. Or Envy? Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him.
Give me the gun, David.
What's he gonna do?
He's gonna shoot him. Because he doesn't think straight.
If you kill him,
Yeah.
he will win.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh,
God! It's so difficult.
God!
No!
That flash of her
That's
face.
disgusting. He's dead. He's dead. That's hard. That's really difficult.
Oh man.
Is he gonna shoot himself?
What do you do?
I don't know. How do you live with yourself after that? I love that we didn't see the head.
Yeah, you didn't need to.
What a day. This is so sad. He's not leaving.
Around.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Well, you can't leave like that. Imagine how close he got to them with just a week.
The world is a fine place and worth fighting for. I agree with the second part.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What an end.
What a movie.
Yeah. All right. So, what did you think about that?
I don't know. I feel like I expressed all my emotions or my thoughts throughout the movie.
I mean, what did you think about that ending? Did you see it coming before? Like when he turned himself in?
No.
Did you see that as
No.
how it was going to happen?
No, but it's funny how it played out. I was like, I feel like since he's taking them out, something bad's gonna happen. I really did think he was gonna blow them up.
Right.
Like we're all just gonna die.
Yeah.
Or at least two of them are gonna die, and those were the two bodies.
Right.
And then as it's like kept rolling, like something bad. I just felt like he had something against Detective Mills only because of the picture. Like he was adamant. Following him, and then I just felt sensed something with his wife. Like something's gonna happen there. And then you did say, no, these are the 90s. Like you can't just find people.
Yeah.
Like through their social media or whatever.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, but there's still ways. Like the 90s isn't so far off. Like Yellow Pages still existed or things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And clearly he had a lot of resources to find people. Like he's a messed up individual.
Did you hear how he said he did it?
No.
He said something along the lines of, you'd be surprised how easy it is for a member of the press to get police officers' records at your district or at your
hate that.
At your precinct, I think is what he said.
That's so messed up. That's so messed up.
Because he had obviously a press pass. Like he pretended to be the press before.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
Clearly maybe that's how he did it before. And you
that.
have to wonder, is that how he escaped the lawyer's place? By just pretending to be a member of the press and then leave? You know what I mean?
Gosh.
Right? That's what I was thinking before. I was thinking he hid and then left when everybody was already there. And snuck out.
That was crazy. Honestly, I'm like, yeah, I had no idea where the movie was going.
Right.
Obviously, at the beginning, I was like, okay, so it might be, I think we were like 2 sins, and I was like, okay, maybe it's going to be like the 7 deadly sins, because the movie's named that.
Right.
But yeah, this was just insane. And just like that diversion. It's like, oh, we found this guy, what was his name? Arthur or whatever. I forgot what his name was.
Yeah.
The guy that was found in his bed. I'm like, oh, maybe it's him because his fingerprints. I'm like,
Right.
nah, he wouldn't make that type of mistake, and like he wouldn't leave the help me
No.
like that.
Yeah.
Unless he knew he was crazy.
If you really think about it, help me with that guy's fingerprints.
I know.
He was literally asking for help with his hand that wasn't even attached to him.
No, that's insane.
Yeah. So one of the most
disturbing,
psychologically messed up movies for sure. And that is David Fincher. He loves to make movies that are trippy, that kind of mess with you a little bit. The way he builds up suspense and keeps you on your toes.
Good. Yeah.
Like
I was kept on my toes for sure.
Yeah. Like he makes you sit there and be like, what's gonna happen
Very
next?
uncomfortable too.
Yeah, like on edge.
Yeah.
Right? Like that's the best way of just describing it.
Yeah.
I think this was, I mean, rewatching it, and I mean, it's different when you're rewatching with a camera on you, because I just feel like you pay more attention because you're not distracted by anything.
Right.
You're not on your phone for 5 minutes.
No,
you're not
that's true.
talking to someone for a minute. Like,
Well,
you're watching.
but
but we're talking about the movie
Yeah.
to each other while we're listening to it.
Yeah.
And I feel like people maybe sometimes think that when we're talking, we can't hear the movie.
Oh, yeah, we can hear.
It's like the volume is all the way up in our ears. Like,
Yeah.
we can hear what's happening and still talk.
We're usually talking over things that don't matter.
Yeah, and if we hear something that matters, I mean, sometimes I'll repeat lines to her to make sure
if I
she
didn't
hears
hear
it. But usually she goes, yeah. And I'm like, okay, great. Because
Yeah.
I know how you like to watch movies. I know what you absorb, and I know
Exactly.
how you interpret things.
No, dude, that movie
So-
was just. I think I'm gonna have a lot of nightmares from here on out.
Yeah.
Just because there was just too much going on. There's too much
Well,
blood.
and
too
the
much-
gore was interesting because gore, like if you think about it, like we just watched John Wick. Like that was the movie that we're going to be posting right before this
Yeah.
one. And that to me is almost a more gory movie. There's more violence in it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But this movie is so disturbing. There's so many terrible crime scenes.
Well, here's the thing:
and
it's because it's the crime scenes. We're not watching the crime.
the murder happened.
The murder,
the only thing that we
exactly.
saw that was bloody, really, that like murder wise, was the Kevin Spacey's death as John Doe. Which I love that they put him in as John Doe. He doesn't have a name. There is no name to him. Like John Doe is what you give a nameless person.
Wait, who? Yeah, no.
Right.
Wait, who was that?
Kevin Spacey.
Who's that?
So that's the actor.
Oh,
so he's a very well-known actor.
They didn't give him a name.
No, his character name is John Doe because they don't know who he is. In the movie.
Oh, they don't know his name.
No, remember they didn't have fingerprints. They had no
Well, they
records
asked
on
him
him.
who you are. Didn't he have a name?
He said John Doe.
Oh,
I'm
that's
pretty
messed
sure.
up.
Like they didn't know who he was, and so something that I was just watching. Kevin Spacey had a ton of legal issues in the last like 6-7 years. He was involved in the whole Me Too stuff. That's a whole separate thing that I'm not even going to get into. We can talk about that later, like me and you. But he hasn't really acted in a while. He was the main actor on House of Cards, that TV show. Okay, I know you haven't watched it, but you know of it at least. I think, right? So he's been in a ton of big movies. We'll watch some of his movies for sure. Very big actor, especially mid-90s. Very big. And he had just released or Usual Suspects is a movie that we'll watch at some point. He's one of the main characters. And another movie, I was watching an interview he just did a couple days ago. And he was talking about how this movie was going to be the third one of the year.
Oh,
right? And he knew that if those movies did really well, he's going to be a huge name in that year. It's
And
like,
they
wow.
didn't do well?
No, they did great.
Oh, okay.
Both of those movies are big movies. I don't remember what the third one is, which I think was the first movie that got released. But this movie would have been third, right? And he's playing the serial killer that's killing all these people. And he didn't want people to know he was in the movie. So if you noticed, he's not in the intro credits.
Yeah.
He's not on the poster of the movie.
Wait, what's his name?
Kevin Spacey.
Oh no, yeah.
Like he's not in, you don't have any inclination
Oh, that's
that
interesting.
he's in this movie until they show his face, and he's a huge actor. This is as if like Leonardo DiCaprio was suddenly in a movie with 30 minutes
So
left,
like
and
that,
he's
for,
like
that
the
scene when he was chasing
right,
Mills.
and they don't show him
Yeah, that's so cool.
at all.
So you
But
have
that's
no
who
idea
that
who it
is. And then when
Wow.
he turns himself in, everybody would go, Kevin
Right,
Spacey, this guy that's just in all these big movies this year, and
Yeah.
you know, obviously already has history as being a big actor.
Hmm.
So he talked about how in his agreement to do this character, he said, I don't want to be in the credits. I don't want
That's
to be on
very
the poster.
interesting.
Because they wanted to put him on the poster and they wanted to put him in the credits
Yeah,
and
obviously to draw
market
people
it
in,
with his
of
name.
course.
But this
He was
is the
like,
year
no.
after Shawshank Redemption had come out, and that movie was huge. So Morgan Freeman is already a big name,
Right.
Brad Pitt is Brad Pitt. Everybody knows Brad Pitt. So they didn't need. I mean, Gwyneth Paltrow. I don't know if she was.
As big as she is now.
I don't know if she would. Yeah, I don't know if she was as big back then. Like she was very young. I don't know how old, but clearly early in her career. But I'm sure she was still a name. And he didn't want to market that because he didn't want to give it away. So think about it. You're in the theaters
Yeah, that's insane.
with no social media, so you can't have this spoiled, right? And you see that. So I thought that was such an interesting story that I feel like a lot of people don't know. And I didn't even know that until a couple days ago, like literally 2 days ago. That's why I was like, now I really want to watch this movie.
Yeah,
like with that, like
really, really good.
yeah, because I haven't seen this in years, and
Yeah, and it brings up a lot of things, like in terms of like religion or just ethics and humanity.
Oh,
and
yeah.
how people, yeah, like how he saw himself so much better than
Right.
everybody else. It's just insane how he
Yeah.
like justified that in his mind.
Mhm.
Like him literally committing these awful crimes against people that ultimately haven't done anything to him.
Right. Yeah. These are innocent people in the way that we view innocence. Right. Like
the law views
as far
innocence.
as like they have not committed a crime.
No, to deserve
that. To be murdered in a brutal way.
Well, because nobody deserves to be murdered like that unless
No. Yeah. Exactly.
No.
And I mean, ultimately, he put himself like judge, jury, executioner, saying, "I am the guy that's going
I am the law."
Right.
Like he doesn't realize that he was placing himself in a God standard, in a God tier. Like I get to make all these rules for all these people.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, and why do you get to do that?
In his head, like, he was. I don't know. He was really messed up. He made me really uncomfortable. I didn't like him.
Yeah. No, I mean, the fact that this movie takes place over a week is crazy.
It's crazy.
They cover. I mean, I love how they tied in the end, where like he had 2 deadly sins left. That's why I wanted to know if you knew what they still were, because obviously envy was his. Like he killed.
Envied it because he wanted.
Because he wanted
a normal
that.
life, a wife.
And then obviously Brad Pitt killed him with wrath, and it's just so cool how they tied it. I mean, he obviously planned this out. And I mean, let's be honest, if this happened in real life, this case would be discussed forever.
I really wish he hadn't killed him.
Oh, I know.
But also
he knew the person that
I also do wish he killed him. Like he killed your wife, you know what I mean, and your child. I think that's what like
and I mean, I'd love to hear people in the comments. Do you think he would go? I'm sure that there's discussions about this online. I don't know. Do you think he would get found guilty? Because to me, I feel like you can plead temporary insanity. Your wife's head is in this box, and this serial killer is taunting you. It has been taunting you for the whole ride, like an hour or whatever it was to get there. Like, does that cop get found guilty? Or do they just decide not to prosecute? Because realistically, do people even complain that guy got killed? Do people sympathize with him? I would, like with Brad Pitt's character, I would assume that they would.
I would think they would.
Right? Where they would go, we can't send this guy to jail.
We don't know.
I have no
idea.
But
at the end of the day, the law is the law. So I wonder, like, cops can't just kill suspects.
But it wasn't like a normal situation. He didn't just get his gun out and shoot him. There was a reason he did it. He killed his wife. Tensions are high. Like, I don't know. So maybe if somebody knows, leave that in the comments. I'd love to hear it. But and I mean, something else I guess we'd love to hear from you guys. I mean, what did you think about, like, what were your first, anybody that watched it back then, what were your first impressions? Did you know that Kevin Spacey was in this? Did you know any of that? Like, I would love to know, because that was a whole different time. Like, we've lived in the time of social media.
Yeah.
Where everything that we do, like, something gets released.
We know who's involved in it.
You can go on Twitter and find people talking about it right away. And it's spoiled for you, right? So it's like, if you want to avoid spoilers, you almost have to just stay offline. 100%. Back then, there was nobody was putting it in the newspaper, saying a headline where you're like, oh, I just saw it. It spoiled the movie. So I don't know. Anyways, if anybody has an experience of watching this back in 1995, we'd love to hear about it. That was before either of us were born.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I think we've kind of covered our thoughts. I'm sure we could sit here and talk for an hour about just the different ethical, moral stuff that, you know.
There's a lot.
There's so much to unpack. Like, realistically, we could sit here and go on like some type of website that breaks it all down and really get into it. But we're not those type of video. Like, we're not going to react like that. There are videos that I'm sure you guys could watch that are going to go in depth into every little detail.
I mean, there will be. I mean, there are some, but like.
Yeah, but we're not going to sit here and break it down for 2 hours.
No.
It's not what we do.
I'm just trying to
we'll talk about it casually.
I've never watched.
Yeah, exactly. We're watching movies that, I mean, mainly I've seen, most of them.
Yeah.
Some of them I haven't, but, you know. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, we're just watching movies that I think she'll enjoy. Like, this is a movie we never would have watched before.
I'll never watch this movie again. I'm just going to say that.
That's
like,
okay.
It's
But
too
realistically,
much.
Great movie.
Great movie.
Would you say that this was better than Shawshank Redemption?
No.
Okay.
Personally, no.
I'm just seeing where you're at with that.
Yeah, Shawshank Redemption.
Would you say
was
second
like...
best movie that we've seen, though? We've seen Taken, John Wick, Stand By Me, Whiplash, Shawshank.
I think I'm just biased, but I liked Whiplash.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, like
it's a great movie.
It's completely different.
Yeah,
the genre was different. This one was like, to me, it felt slow at times, and I'm not like, you have to pique my interest at all times. So
Whiplash is very fast paced.
Yeah,
there's
this
just something
is the third
going on.
movie for me. third best. Okay, it's a really good movie, but just not my type of movie.
Yeah, fair enough. But I mean, before you would have, I'm not saying you would have hated this movie, but you would not have enjoyed it the same.
No.
As you did now. At least I hope you did, you know?
So, no, I like the storyline.
Yeah.
It did. The reason why it kept me intrigued was because of where it went.
Oh, for sure. I mean, David Fincher knows how to build a story. And you're going to see that with some of the movies that we'll watch in the future. Like, he's done some huge movies. Like, Fight Club will probably be the next one that we watch that he's done. Just because that's one of my favorite movies ever. Okay. Typical man, but it's a fantastic movie. And I do think you'll enjoy it. Anyways, yeah, we'll see you guys next Friday.
Yeah. Thanks for watching with us.
Absolutely.
We hope you enjoyed it, because we did.
Yes, we did. Leave a comment. Subscribe.
Yeah, we've loved reading your comments.
Yes, and we're getting right now we're kind of getting more and more comments, likes, subscribers.
Subscriptions, yeah.
Yeah, it's getting, like, we're like, ooh, new subscriber.
Yeah,
like,
keep subscribing. We see every single one of you.
No, for real.
Appreciate it.
And we get very excited when we see that.
Yeah, we do.
Like, we got, like, 2 subscribers without checking, and we, it's up 2, let's go! Like, it's exciting, but
And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and you want to.
Yes.
And we'll see you next Friday.
We'll see you next Friday.
Bye.
Bye.